Hey guys, so tonight we're going to be playing some more Evil West. This is a new game that I started streaming last Sunday, so this is only my second stream on this game, and that was a week ago, so I'll have to get used to the controls and everything again, but I remember this game being not too difficult, at least so far, so hopefully we can kind of just slide back into things and yeah, continue with the campaign of Evil West. So Icy's here. Welcome to the stream, Icy. You're first. It's nice to see you again. I don't know if you're on either of the other weekend streams. I actually have Mondays off, so I'm streaming a little bit later than I normally do for Sundays now. So basically I have a 3-day weekend. So the weekend nights are now kind of, you know, Siege on Friday, Need for Speed Heat Saturday, and then this game for Sunday night. Icy's going now. Alright, good night, Icy. Anyways, we did Need for Speed Heat last night, and as the stream was going, it seemed kind of slow, and like we were getting some views, but not that many. But after the stream was finished, it actually had a pretty decent amount of views, and then it got more later as a video. Plus, we got like 4 subs last night, so I was at like 615, and then we got more today. So I think honestly, I think Need for Speed Heat, I should bring it back for Saturdays, because yeah, it did do a lot better than Unbound. Better than I had, not like better than I expected, but like better than I thought it did originally. Like after I was finished the live stream, I realized, okay, you know what, that actually did pretty decent. So what I'm gonna do probably next week is just bring Need for Speed Heat back, just put it on for Saturdays permanently again, and just try to kind of revive it to what it was. And then Need for Speed Unbound I will bring back just for during the week. So I'll probably start streaming that on Wednesdays or Thursdays. I want to take Cyberpunk and For Honor off, so I kind of want to replace Wednesday and Thursday next week. We'll have to see though. I'm not really sure exactly how that's gonna work out. But yeah, anyways, we're doing Evil West tonight, which actually did pretty well last Sunday. A lot of people seemed interested in this, as am I. The game has only been out for like a month and a half, and I didn't hear much about it, and then it was on sale for like the Christmas sale, so I picked this game up. I really only bought 2 games with Christmas money, at least so far. I pre-ordered the Jedi Survivor game that's coming out in March. That's a game that Icy will probably stick around all stream for, but we have to wait for that. That was a pre-order, and then I bought this game, and we're gonna keep this on Sundays for now. Anyways, look at the hashtag here. I'm also drinking some Pepsi tonight. I haven't sat down with a nice glass of Pepsi in a while. I probably drank some during Christmas break when I was at home. But like in my mini fridge here, I have a bunch of bottles of Pepsi. I just haven't been drinking that much Pepsi lately. Everything else, it's really easy. I can just drink it out of the can. But Pepsi, so much better when you put it in a glass with some ice. It's just perfect. So yeah, anyways, let's get the hashtag here. Upload some streams. Evil West Sunday. I just took a shower before the stream, so my hair is wet at the top, but it's drying at the bottom. So at the bottom my hair looks really fluffy and blonde, and at the top it looks like black and wet. That's basically what it is. It's still drying. Also, I get really thirsty whenever I take a shower, and my ears hurt sometimes. And my ears are hurting right now. Like inside my headphones, it's weird. I think it's because like you're under hot water and then like you come out and like your ears get cold. Whenever my ears get really cold, they start to hurt, so I think that's what it is actually. My ears are cold. Also, I'm just noticing this now. My For Honor stream on Thursday is up at 70 views now, which which actually is more views than Siege got this week on Friday. That's a little bit surprising. I'm gonna keep an eye on that because I'm pretty sure earlier today it had like 20, and now it's at 70. That's kind of a big boost. It's almost quadrupled in views in like a day, even though I streamed it 3 days ago. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. If that keeps picking up on views, then maybe I will just keep For Honor on Thursdays, or at least try it one more time next week, and then I'll just replace Cyberpunk with Need for Speed Unbound. I think that's what I'll do with the schedule. I don't know. There's a lot of tweaking to be done. But for now, it's all about Evil West, so let's hop in here and get started. Nice, he said he has a test in the morning. A test. Yeah, I guess, I'm not really sure how it's going in the US, but I know here in Canada, high school and elementary school, it's actually still semester 1, but semester 1 is ending soon. Ends about halfway through January. So my sister, who's in high school, she's still in semester 1, and I started semester 2 now. No tests till the end of the month. Alright, well, let's get started here. Hopefully everything saves properly in this game. Alright, we already saw this, but we'll watch it again. Because I did end it after this.
Oh, I'll be damned. That's a new way to spend taxpayers' money.
James Harrow. The people's hero. I heard the White House sends him golden toilet paper. As long as it keeps the presidential ass clear of tick trouble. Feed him well. We've got a lot of ground to cover tonight.
You're not staying for the presentation? The whole institute is in town.
I'll pass on the corporate backpatting session. I don't need another retirement lecture. Here, take this to your father before it wakes up and starts cursing us all to high hell.
Great, so I'll just tell him you've traded killing vampires for swilling cheap bourbon?
Tell him whatever you want.
Fine, skip the presentation. But you ain't getting away from a final drink with me afterwards.
Alright, so this is where we left off. This is, I guess my father's place. It's not the White House, but it's something similar. Maybe he's like a governor or something, I don't know. I'm not really sure. There's also a huge blimp in the air. And yeah, things are looking pretty Wild West. This kind of reminds me of like, you know, like a large house in Red Dead Redemption 2. That's another game I actually want to try again. Yeah, this is kind of a Red Dead Redemption 2 looking scene, especially this character. He looks a lot like Arthur Morgan. So yeah, anyways, let's head inside, I guess.
Home sweet home.
Jesse Rentier. You're a chip off the old block.
Jesse Rentier, that's his name. Alright, Jesse, well, let's head inside.
Mr. Rentier?
At ease, boys. My father in his office?
He is.
At ease, soldiers. Well, this place is, quite nice.
How did it go? Did you get that big fangster you were after?
Gravener's with you?
He sends his regards. He's afraid you'll try and talk him out of retirement again.
I don't believe either of us want that.
You know he did risk his life to get this for you.
That's Harrow's trinket. I'm sure you'll both be rewarded accordingly.
Edgar isn't some civilian looking for a medal. This is all he knows. Your institute saw to that.
My institute? This isn't about Agent Gravener, Jesse. We are on the cusp of great progress, great change. Today's presentation is of critical importance to the family. After which...
Edgar is family.
After which, I expect you to step up to your duties here at the manor.
With all due respect, Director, I am a field agent, not a paper pusher.
You're a rentier!
Why must you always make me spoon-feed these things to you, Jesse? There are bigger things at work here than running around in caves slaying beasts. I do believe someday soon you will see it my way. And if you don't, it's my responsibility to force that change. Now, leave me be. I must prepare for the presentation. And send someone in here to clean up this mess.
Alright, we're gonna talk to one of these agents. So yeah, I guess my father's a pretty important man. This must be our house. There's a lot of agents and people working for us.
Mr. Rentier, Agent Feathers is waiting for you in the lobby.
Agent Feathers?
Should have seen that priest armed with holy water crosses and whatnot. That he's scared stiff.
You're just in time. The presentation should be starting soon.
What do you got for me this time?
Alright, so the currency in this game is bucks. Use bucks to buy weapon upgrades. Use L2 and R2 to navigate between weapon categories. Buy an upgrade to continue. Alright, so these are some different upgrades. These cost a lot, actually. And, okay, these are different categories here. So we got the Rentier Revolver, Agent Tools, Rentier Gauntlet, and the Rentier Rifle? What are they calling this? Yep, okay. So this has free bullet. This is a cheaper upgrade. Hitting a weak spot now restores a bullet spent on it. Okay, that's actually pretty good because I usually am aiming for the weak spots. And you don't have, like, ammo in this game, but you do have, like, a few shots, and if you shoot the gun too fast, then you have to, like, reload it and stuff, so, like, yeah, okay. That could be useful in combat when using the rifle. The rifle is used more at long range and stuff, though, and I usually have time to, like, reload it, so... What do we got for these? Mid-air shot. An enemy can be shot right after becoming airborne with a single revolver bullet for increased damage. Effects can be repeated with the right timing as long as the enemy stays in midair. Does not work with the fanning action. Okay, so you can just like press it slowly then to keep them in the air longer than holding it. I don't know if that's that useful. Do not disturb. Healing is now followed up with a short 5-second invulnerability. You know what? Honestly, the rifle one sounds the best. The free bullet. This sounds good. There we go. Did that visually change the rifle? I wasn't looking. It might have changed. I don't know. Alright, well thanks, Agent. I guess I unlocked the ability to do that now, or do I have to come back here every time? As far as I know, this game is an open world, so we might not even be coming back to this place. RI files.
Veil of Secrets.
Okay, we got some Daily Mail news from 1894. I don't know when this game takes place. A lot of Wild West stuff takes place in the 1890s, specifically. I'm pretty sure Red Dead Redemption 2 takes place in 1899. And there's literally a TV show that I'm watching right now that takes place in 1899, called 1899. It's the name of the show. It's not like Wild West, but it's the same time period.
Director Rentier sure looks edgy. Something's up. I can smell it.
You conspiring against my father? Director Rentier is the dad, so I don't know. I don't think Jesse really likes him either.
Mr. Rentier, you remember me?
No, I don't remember you.
From my first year of cadet training. I'm the shortest one of the bunch. The very next year, I grew like a weed. Had to buy all new pants.
I guess he's the kid in that picture. This looks like a real photograph. Really old one, though. 1880, is that what that says?
Engraving her by the stables.
Gentlemen, if you'll take your seats. And, welcome. Yeah, I'm Assistant Secretary of War, James Harrow. President Cleveland wants you to know how appreciative we are of the vital service the Rentier Institute performs, defending our great country from monsters of all shapes and sizes. He also wanted me to make sure you're not blowing all our money on Mexican Monty. But that's another conversation. Yes, quite. Well, as I say, keep up the good work. God bless you all, and God bless America.
Thank you all for gathering here tonight. It's rare we gather in such numbers, but I believe great progress calls for momentous celebration. Our efforts in the fight against the sanguisuga's spread have too often been baffled by the creature's most insidious weapon, their so-called glamours. These impenetrable illusions have allowed countless fiends to slip through our grasp for too long. That ends now. Agent Rentier, we've upgraded the standard field agent's gauntlet with something our science bots have affectionately named the Zapper. Not exactly an elegant name, but it does the trick. When triggered, the Zapper sends out an electrical impulse that shatters any nearby sanguisuga's glamours forthwith, eliminating what is not and leaving only what is. Once finished, these new gauntlets will be distributed to cells nationwide post-haste, allowing us to sweep our respective territories for glamoured nooks and crannies. This is the beginning of a new age, gentlemen. Armed with this gauntlet, there is no way our enemy can surprise us.
Okay, well I guess I've unlocked the Zapper now, which is going to further expand the arsenal here. So I already have a revolver, a rifle, and a gauntlet, which we use for melee combat, but you actually use for most of the combat in the game. This is kind of like a beat-em-up style game, kind of like God of War. And now we have this innovative device created within the RI to disrupt the vampiric illusions. Worn on the left hand and utilized as a support tool in combat, thanks to its capabilities to discharge and create an electric arc on demand. Press L1 for block. Okay, I should already know that, right? I forgot the controls in this game, so I'll actually need to get into combat to remember them. Zapper block. So this is a new, specific move we have. The Zapper can electrocute enemies. Press the L1 block button when the enemy is attacking you to electrocute them and make open towards the R1 E combo. That was too late. Gotta do it on time. Strike again, bud. There we go. Alright. Oh, I forgot how to do the, I forgot what they call the glory kills in this game. Something weird. Okay, X is dodge. How do you do, the takedown kills? You just press R1 again? I don't know. And that's the revolver with R2 and then L2 to aim. Okay. There we go. I guess everyone else just got the hell out of here. I got a new perk. So I guess we're going outside, not back in here. The estate. There's not too many bodies around here. I think most people made it out.
Jesus Christ. Hope Edgar made it out in one piece.
Was Edgar in this blimp? I don't think so. Zapper pull. The Zapper's electrical arc can pull enemies marked with the electric symbol inside their HP indicator. Hold L1 plus the L stick to pull the enemy and automatically electrocute it. Okay, that actually looks pretty cool. That looks actually a lot better than the block, because I can use this whenever I want. I don't have to wait for an attack. Hang on, I use the R stick. L stick. There we go, okay. That works very well. I don't know if that works on big dudes or not, but that's a pretty overpowered move. Like, you can just take out any of these guys pretty quickly. Yeah, you do press R1 again just to activate the, I'll just call it the glory kill. I guess I'm inside this giant burning blimp now.
That's all that's left of Harrow Zeppelin.
The Zeppelin.
Maybe I can string a rope somewhere.
There we go. What's it got on him there? Spores? Zapper pull versus enemies. Okay, I can pull him up from a higher ground. What is he throwing down at me? What the hell is that stuff? I can also use the gun and shoot his weak spots. There we go. That's pretty easy. You wanna get pulled? So I guess I can counter him with that, that's pretty cool. And I guess I don't really need to run towards them anymore because I can just pull them in. I can't even pull in these guys. Oh, that's cool, that's like insta-kill. What the hell? I no longer need to use my rifle. Once I get close enough for the zap, I can just do that. That's crazy good. It's like going berserk mode in Doom Eternal. So I guess I have this electric gauntlet forever now. Quite the upgrade. Now I want to see how it does against big enemies because those are all small guys. I don't know if the pull works on the big guys or not. If it does, it's pretty overpowered. I mean, I don't really need to use my other weapons anymore if that's the case. Okay, I guess we're going this way.
Edgar, do you hear me? Couldn't have gotten far.
Where the hell is Edgar?
Jess, thank Christ.
Where's my father?
Still kicking ass last time I saw him.
Old fool thinks he's still in the field.
Listen, he wants us to destroy the archives before these assholes get their hands on it. You get to it, and I'll find Harrow's pampered ass. Meet me out front.
Never thought I'd have to blow up my own house.
Is that what we're doing? We're blowing up the own house? My own house? His own house? I had a feeling we weren't going to be coming back here. This isn't really the type of game where like you go somewhere and then you come back to it. It's like we're always like moving on to new areas and stuff. Things move pretty quickly, so it's a fast-paced game, and once we're done with one area, then we are not going back. Well, there's a lot of dead people here.
You're gonna be fine.
You okay, Agent? Just hold on.
He doesn't look like he's going to be fine. He looks totally dead. I'll just take this. That's a lot of bucks. Definitely a lot.
Please, help me! Christ, what a massacre. This and tear down a new asshole.
Ooh, okay. I just discovered something for exploration. Follow the cable. I would think this is the way I'm supposed to go, but maybe, or maybe it is. Maybe I needed to hit that to get over here. Zapper dash. The zapper's electrical arc can be used to dash towards the enemy. Hold L1 to snap onto enemies positioned and electrocute it. So I can pull them towards me and I can just dash towards them. This is definitely overpowered. Yeah. What's with all those bug things? Those enemies of some sort? I don't know. Oh, crap. Who's this guy? He's throwing these things at me. Those things explode and do a lot of damage. Okay. Is there a lot of guys in here? Oh yeah. So I guess I can't dash up to that guy, but I can pull him down towards me. That's honestly easier, just pull them to me. Oh, I'm almost dead. How do I heal again? I don't remember how to heal. I'm almost dead. I'm so low on health. How do I heal? Okay, I just killed all those enemies and I healed automatically. I almost died there though. I was at a sliver of health. And there is a way to heal, I just don't remember how. I don't remember what the button was. Maybe triangle? I'm thinking triangle. Guess we're done with this. We gotta blow this place up. What vampires in here?
Shut your ugly traps.
Are these all vampires trapped in jars or something? What is this? I don't know. It's kind of creepy. Which way are we supposed to go here?
Grandfather Dick. To find the Tick headquarters, he let the Brits take him captive. Would have loved to have seen the surprise on their faces when he incinerated those Tick nests and saved their royal asses.
Okay. So we're kind of mixing this into real world history. Even though this game is mostly a work of fiction, being about vampires in the Wild West, kind of mixing with sci-fi and stuff too. Pretty weird combination, but it's cool. Cool theme for a game. Yeah, it kind of looks like there's gas everywhere. Like, what even is this place? This is quite the institute. Okay, that's kind of lit up like a target. What's up with that?
Jesus, gotta get out of here. It's gonna blow.
Oh, that brought out the monsters, of course. Get down here. Alright, we got a lot of enemies here. So I have a block thing I can use with L1, otherwise we just dodge. And I have my revolver as well. Can't forget about that. So if you get close enough, you can pull them in, otherwise you have to shoot them. Makes sense. Trying all the different moves and stuff here, because there's a lot. Oh, I pressed R1 there. Not bad. Getting used to all the moves. Well, I guess we've blown up the archives now, I'm not really sure. Seems like this whole place is going to go down in flames soon. Everything's pretty lit up. Some money back there. And I guess the stairs aren't in working order. Gotta use this. Oh, it's a drop down. How are we getting in here? I thought this was like an elevator shaft, so I guess it's not. Yeah, it's like a part of the stairs, okay. We're just parkouring it. Parkour is pretty easy in this game, they make it easy for you.
Now to find my father.
William Rentier. Gotta be around here somewhere. Hearing a lot of screams and gunshots. What are these guys? I've seen them in cutscenes, but I don't think we've fought them yet. Yeah, what are these? Weird ghouls? Are they powerful, or a little bit more powerful than the regular guys, but not that bad. I guess they're just fast and semi-powerful. I can knock them up in the air. Okay, you can tear them apart like imps in Doom. Got some new perks, full level up. So yeah, leveling up is pretty slow in this game. You level up maybe once per like chapter of the game, and then you're supposed to get a new perk. So what do we have? Quake Punch. An electric perk is available. Spend a perk point to activate it. It consumes energy in return for more powerful effects and larger damage output. So it requires some energy. Hold L1 and R1 to jump forward and smash the ground with a damaging blast. Nearby enemies take higher damage and are knocked down. Use your movement to adjust the direction of the attack. Alright, let's do it. There goes my perk point, I guess. Yeah, I don't have any more of those, okay. Well, that will certainly be useful. Energy and Quick Punch. Hold L1 and R1 for the area of effect attack, which consumes energy. Gather energy by dealing melee attacks and performing the finishers. Alright. Melee attacks, and gotta get the finishers in too. And then we generate energy. Alright. Seems simple enough. Okay, that was a total miss. I was supposed to hit all these guys. Thought I was supposed to use it on one. Doesn't have as much range as I thought. Or was hoping for. Also, I'd like to know how to heal. It's not triangle, is it square? Circle. Circle is healing. Okay, got it. So when you're doing that, you do have to dodge the other guys or you can get hit. The electric gauntlet isn't like super overpowered, it's just a bit overpowered. And yeah, that does not have enough range on it. That's got pretty bad range. Unfortunately. Okay, cool. Those guys are taken out. So those are the new enemies. They're not that powerful, but they are good. Picking up energy containers will instantly fill an empty energy charge. Well, that's good.
It's all gone.
That's the house. All burning now. Are those guys all enemies? I think so. There's a lot of them. Where's Pops at? Oh yeah, this is a full battleground. We got the spikes there too. For that, you're supposed to launch these guys into it, yeah. He was taller than the other guys. Some of them are a little bit, like, taller, it seems like. Different heights. And these guys are launching projectiles now, too. Not, the best. And these guys are tough. They're tough to work with. There we go. Doesn't really stun them as well as it's supposed to. Oh, my healing is still reloading. Crap, I'm like almost dead. Okay, that's how the dash is more useful to get away from other enemies, honestly. Because pulling them in is better than pulling them, or going towards them, but to get away from the other guys, it's good to dash away. Yeah, these guys are tough. They're fast, and they have basically twice the health and twice the damage of a regular dude. I'm almost dead again. Man, okay. It's getting tougher. It's hard to remember everything. There's so many moves in this game and so much stuff that it's teaching me. Forgot basically everything from last week, and as soon as I remember all that, now it's teaching me all this new stuff to remember too. It's a lot. It's my first time dying actually in this game, I think. I don't think I died at all last week. First death. Alright, we're back here. This time I'm ready, hopefully. I know what's going on here. Yeah, this guy and his projectiles are pretty bad. So these taller ones, those are the ones that send the projectiles at you. And I gotta be healing. Like, really gotta be healing. Also, can I launch these guys into that? That'll be more better for them. Yes, okay. They have more health. Yeah, the electric block doesn't work that well. It's not very good. I'm almost dead again. I'm one tap. These guys are tough. Oh my god, I didn't even like... I didn't even get hit there. I bumped into that guy and I died. You take damage from like walking into the enemies. Maybe those guys, because they have those projectiles like on their back. I don't know. Why isn't this working now? There we go. Okay, I gotta use the electric thing, because this is for hitting multiple guys. Just gotta time it better. These guys are supposed to get one tapped too when I hit their weak spot. It's not working out. The main thing is these guys. I need to dodge the other guys' attacks. They are tough. And they're really fast. And those projectiles, those are bad. Like, I need to get on that. How many projectile guys are on me? Oh my god. Holy crap. This fight's a lot harder than all the other ones so far this mission. Like, they're really throwing me into a more difficult fight here. Died quite a few times now on this one. What's going on here? This is a lot more difficult. I think I've remembered all of my moves now. I think I remember everything. I just... These other guys, they're sending so many of them at me, and they're a lot tougher than the regular dudes. They move so fast. Plus, there's these other guys launching stuff at me. I need to. They're like top priority. I need to shoot them right away. But it's hard when I need to run away from the other guys, and they're not like fast enough to just kill one at a time. Like, they actually take like quite a few hits to take down. So need to really abuse the gauntlet here for these small guys. Just pull them all in and take them all out like this. That's the fastest way to do it. Like, get them out of the way. And deal with this guy with the gun. I can pull him in too, actually. Press that by accident. There we go. Much better. Okay, so the stun only works on the small dudes. It does not work on these guys. The stun that it's supposed to do. Oh my god, they do so much damage. They do about a quarter of my health each. And there's like 4 of them here. One hit from each of them and I'm done. Plus, I can get hit when I'm in that combo, which makes that thing not as good as I thought. That like thing where it takes like 3 seconds to take them out. You can actually get hit while you're doing that, which is bad. I thought it was better. I thought you couldn't be hit while you're doing that. This electric gauntlet is not as OP as I thought. Okay, these guys need to go out first. There's way too many of them. And these guys, they need to get shot. Tough guys are going to be coming in now. Alright, yeah, here they are. Just gotta be really careful with it and not get hit by this stuff. Take those guys out. Shoot those guys with the guns too, but like, you know. And yeah, you need to dodge out of the way in time. Getting more used to this now. Oh, that was good. That was actually good. And that doesn't stun them, but it kind of damages everybody, so it's a little bit good. I'm out of hell. Out of hell. There we go, I healed from that. Oh great, now we got these guys. Okay. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Okay, holy. That was a tough fight. Died like 3 or 4 times there. And this was my first fight dying, so it's definitely the hardest one so far. But I'm getting more used to it. Really, like when you're using that electric gauntlet, like if you use it too much, then it's not good, because then you're just like doing these combos and stuff and taking guys out. But all the other guys can hit you while you're doing that. It's bad. You need to keep moving. You need to move around more. Just keep things going, like really fast paced. That's how it's done. Just want to check over here. This place is probably all locked up, right? I can't even go up the stairs. Alright, this is the only way forward. I suppose we're going in. Nothing over here. No? Alright. More bucks. There's some music playing in the house. What is up with that? This is Dad's office.
Fuck is this?
What the hell's in here?
Get him out of here. I got this.
How's Dad gonna survive that one? I think the room so hard against the wall blood came out. Usually means you're dead.
Cross with me, Father. I couldn't leave you at the mercy of these savages.
Oh, your daughter.
Do not do that, you fleshy toad! You nearly hit him.
Your father's already dead. Crazy girl. What's up with her?
Mightier and tier institutes, choking on ash and blood. I had hoped you'd make it more difficult.
Okay, is that the end of that mission? We're on the next one now?
Jess, we won't make it to Calico like this.
Move, Gravener! I order you not to let me die like that!
I almost had her. If it weren't for that old wound. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't get old, son.
Yeah, never get married. Now stop blabbing, you're gonna be fine. I know what I'm doing.
This is the key, Jesse. Don't let it out of your sight. It's all we've got. It's in your hands now.
We need to stop!
Stop! We need to get the fuck out of here!
We need to find a defensive position to hold us over till morning. Then we head to Calico.
My wife could blow this defensive position over with a wet fart.
We need the higher ground.
And that's where the sun will hit first.
I'll get the horses, and we'll stand our ground up there.
Rentier boomstick. Okay, I actually did hear about this. There's a shotgun in this game too. So now we have a shotgun, plus the revolver, plus the rifle, plus the gauntlet, and now we have the like electric stuff with the gauntlet. Things are getting crazy. I don't even. There might even be more weapons to unlock. I don't know, any sort of throwable or something. I'm sure I should be able to throw like a stick of dynamite or something like that, right? So this is a heavy-hitting sawed-off shotgun, ideal for close combat and capable of dealing damage to multiple opponents. Use it with square when not on cooldown. So is the square button not currently used for anything? Because yeah, I'm using like L2 and R2 and stuff for the guns, the other guns. Now we're using square for the boomstick. Maybe the cooldown for this is a lot longer, I don't know. I feel like I should be able to use it pretty often. Decently often. Anyways, I guess we're now like on the fourth like a mission or chapter here. The first two both had boss fights at the end. I thought that one was gonna as well. I thought we were gonna fight that girl, but maybe she's more like a final boss because we killed her dad. I don't know. But she seems kind of powerful. I don't know if she turns into like a huge demonic vampire or something like that. Alright, well, would you look at that? We already got some vamps here. That's the boomstick. Not bad at all. With the cooldown really bad? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, you can't use that very often. So it's one shot and the cooldown is pretty long. Okay. It's not that good, but it's decent. Does a decent amount of damage and you hit multiple guys. But still, long cooldown. Alright. I need to deal with that guy. Not good. There we go. So just by pressing square when it's ready, it's almost like an instant annihilator, or at least an instant stopper for anyone that's like kind of in my way. Okay. These guys keep coming now. It's getting more and more difficult. Alright, that's it for that fight. So I guess Edgar is moving with my father and that other dude, and I'm just kind of here to take out all the enemies. What's up with this? Am I supposed to like shoot this guy down? Okay, he had a little bit of money on him. Should have more than that. So which way am I supposed to go here? That looks like the way I'm supposed to go. What's over here? It's probably more of a secret area. I would assume, unless it like connects, I don't know. Oh no, it's just this. Just that. More money. So I guess the money's pretty important for the upgrades, because those cost a lot. That's really all you use the bucks for. Upgrades. Overhealth? Picking up these revitalizing something, I don't know. I guess I have some overhealth now. Cool.
How many of these guys are there?
Looks like we got a lot more enemies here. Ooh, big guy there. Should have waited for the second one to drop too. Okay, you can zap pull these guys. That's good. That's very good. These big guys have a ton of health. First time seeing them tonight. Well, there we go. Alright, that worked out pretty well. Man, this guy does so much damage. Oh yeah, there's my overhealth that I have on right now. Okay, that works pretty well. Okay, is that all of them?
Watch out for the fat boy!
Fat boy.
Holy shit! What is that thing?
Shielded enemy. So is this a boss, or is this more of like a mini boss type dude that's gonna come up every once in a while? To damage and eventually break the enemy shield. Hit it with the R1 gauntlets, punches, or the Rentier boomstick, which is significantly more effective. Alternatively, the enemy's back is vulnerable to ranged attacks. Okay, so we want to punch and shoot that shield until it breaks. And I'm gonna need the boomstick for that. Kill that thing, that's the objective. Did that do a lot of damage, or? Okay, this looks like a boss fight to me. Oh, didn't have that much health. Alright, big guy. So yeah, I actually forgot Edgar sometimes helps out by throwing dynamite down or using his rifle. Oh, its shield is back. Great. I'm like really low on health now. And yeah, you can shoot it in the back. That's good. What about the head? Yes. You can't shoot the head. Didn't tell me about that. Aim assist is automatically doing the shield though. Can I electrify him? Kind of, maybe? Yes. I can do that, that's good. I can't electrocute him, but I can do the thing towards him. But then he gets the shield back. Pretty tough, dude. I don't know if it's a boss fight or not. I think it is. But he might come back. I feel like this guy's gonna come back. Gotta take that shield out. Oh, damn. Oh no. He's got minions too? I'm dead. So dead. This guy is tough enough, and then they're bringing in these minions. Man. Alright, well I've already been streaming for like an hour, so I think, honestly we'll try this one again next week. This fight looks pretty tough. I might be able to get it next try, but yeah, I don't know. Hopefully a week from now I'll kind of like remember the controls and stuff. And yeah, this is like a full-on boss fight at the beginning of the chapter rather than the end. So this dude is tough enough as it is. Once he gets to half health, starts sending in minions, and they're not the easy minions either. Yeah, the game is definitely getting a lot more difficult. I thought this game honestly wasn't that bad last week. But now it seems like the game is getting a lot harder, so that's really coming in full force now. Like there was that fight earlier that I was really stuck on, but we got it done. We're still making progress. And hopefully that's a nice save. I'm guessing when I play this again next week, it'll probably throw me back into that fight. We'll get the cutscene and stuff at the beginning, and then that'll be it. Be back to the boss fight. So, yeah, anyways. Pretty average stream, I guess, in terms of views and stuff. No one was really chatting except for Icy at the beginning, but I've been seeing views coming in and out. And yeah, I'm still enjoying this game. It's pretty dope. I like it. And it's getting more difficult, which, you know, sometimes can get annoying, but also, if games are too easy, it just feels like you go through it too quickly, and it's like, that wasn't much of a challenge. Whereas if you're playing a harder story mode game where you're stuck on something, then it feels really nice when you finally get that fight done, and you also spend a lot more time playing it, so it's more like worth your money. You know, dropping like $80 on a game that takes 10 hours versus dropping $80 on a game that takes 100 hours. It's a big difference. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this stream on Evil West, and I will see you guys all next time. Goodbye.